Welcome back to a Hack It and Tack It video with this guy in the 4Runner. We got another 4Runner up there, and we are at the Iron Range Off-Road Park in Virginia, Wisconsin, Gilbert, or wherever we are. As you can see, it's kind of snowing. This thing is rust-free, so if they put salt on the roads, I'm going to freak out. But we'll see how this goes. As you can see, there's some trails. We'll update you as the day goes by.
Daily overdose of caffeine.
This guy is fueled by caffeine and hatred for everyone. So we're in the 4Runner 3.0 automatic and got a walkie-talkie to communicate with the other trail rig, and we'll see how this goes.
Mr. Dad up there.
Yep.
All right, we are back. We just went over a few of them things. There was that one, and then we just went over this long thing. And now currently, the 4Runner is going over that. Look at that big body flex going on. Suspension, I like that. There's a lot of sharp rocks here. So one thing I have to say is, we'll probably end up slicing a tire or something. But you know, hey, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Up here, we got the new 4Runner. Just creeping up. Look at the back tire. That's at quite an angle. That's a little concerning, but don't worry about it. Ooh, look at that baby. She's purring like a kitten. Like, that was easy. Made that very easy. We'll go down here and get a good angle. Yup, we got the new one. You can listen. There we go. We had a little bit of difficulty at some of a gun rock there. You can. There we go. Guiding them in the right direction. All right, we will pick up later.
Here we have a more narrow path, as you can see up ahead. With the heavy drop off, you get just, I mean, it's pretty narrow. And I believe this is labeled as a difficult course, but it's just narrow, I think, is why it's difficult. And a bigger vehicle like a Gladiator or something couldn't get on here, so take that, Jeep. You're not that cool. And 4Runner gang for life.
It's also probably difficult because there's like a 20-foot drop right there, but
yeah, but we don't talk about that. That's not important. There's also free pinstriping on these trees. We've already hit some of them. Looks like we'll get some more up here, but it's okay. That's okay. They're battle scars,
Battle scars on the brand new 90s 4Runner.
Yep.
So what are the options some of the newer 4Runner has that this does not?
It's freaking narrow.
Yeah, we'll just hug the bank. Well, this thing has both open diffs. We're in 4 low right now, so it's just really a torque monster at this point. New 4Runner has like crawl mode. It's the fancy off-road package on that one. It's got crawl mode. It's got lockers front and rear. The tires are kind of bald, so we're at about equal levels in capability off-road, I think.
All right, folks. You know what's getting a little sketcy when I put my seatbelt on?
Yeah, when he puts his seatbelt on,
that means something, right?
Yeah.
Because look at this trail. It gets even more narrow on this corner.
I can't see that side. That's why it's nice to have another person there,
Oh yeah. If you didn't.
On my side here, let me get the phone. Let me show how close I am. So right here, look how close we are. The vehicle and the rock. We're close. We're pushing it.
And then right here, there's also a water run right there, so you can't really see with the freaking snow. Now you can, but it's quite sketchy. Get my fat finger out of the way of the camera.
but it is a good time.
It is a good time, yeah.
And this is the first trail when you come in. There's so many.
Yeah.
The map, well,
This
put a
is
picture of the map
this
in
is
there,
just the
but
beginning.
the map is ridiculous. There's so much stuff to do. We won't get it all done.
Toxic wastewater down there, orange. That's a big rock right there. Heck yeah. Now it's like a freaking straight up and down cliff right here, folks. Looks really good. Oh, here's a tree. Might leave some battle scar wounds. Oh, yep. Look at that thing.
It's a cool tree. There's a rock in that tree. That's
Yeah.
neat.
Look at that trail to the right. Looks like it's straight up and down.
Holy crap! He's talking about that trail over there.
Yeah,
That
let's
is-
avoid that one.
Oh no.
I guess we're gonna.
If we had a 5-point harness and a blazer turned into an off-road go-kart, I would say do that.
Meet somebody.
I bet it's one way.
That is straight up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind
I mean,
of.
that is pretty insane.
Camera doesn't do it
The
justice.
camera will not do it justice, but like right there, that is straight up and down.
Nice thick rock over here I want to avoid.
More battle scar wounds.
Okay, guys, we got Master Mechanic navigating.
I can't weed.
He can't read, so it's kind of interesting.
I don't know where we're
going
going.
through some liquid rust here, so that's questionable. And my dad's up there checking out the next course.
It's an old iron ore mine.
Old iron ore mine. That's what it's called. Iron Range off-roading trail stuff.
Iron, pumping the iron.
We got the trail pass down here.
Yeah. Energy.
He's all hopped up on caffeine, so I have to deal with him like a toddler, but that's okay. He provides moral support, and he looks out for me and freaks out often. So we'll see what Father says about this course.
There's one rock. I don't want to try it.
Yep.
Do a loop.
Yeah.
All right.
So basically, folks.
I don't want to try it. I watch you.
I think I'll pass.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
check it out and tell me what you think.
So, folks, when we drive by it, I'll get the camera back to Wyatt. I'll have him kind of give a demonstration of what it looks like. But his dad was talking about that one, and it would be fine, except there's this big rock.
Yeah, I just don't know. We could make it down there,
Like,
but
on the left side, it might like rip his whole
you
fender off.
have to
running
hug
through.
the right cliff or right edge
And
thing.
then,
So
plus, it's pretty slippery with the snow.
yeah, I don't really want to.
Because it's muddy underneath the snow, so
I think we'll pass.
I think we're gonna pass on it, folks. I'm sorry.
We
Sorry
got
to
the
disappoint.
walkie-talkie because it's just a
Yeah.
lot easier than
Yeah.
trying to call someone every
Yeah,
time.
we're
It's really
We're
really
very
ingenious.
cool with walkie-talkies here.
We got the little T5 420
420,
to, I don't
420,
know,
69.
Motorola.
Yep.
It's just a nice little unit, you know.
Yep.
And
You know,
so we went around this trail once already. There's just a little
Yep.
bit of H2O.
now I'll get a video of going through this because I didn't the first time. Got some snow, and then I'm gonna try not to drop the phone in it.
Yeah, please try to avoid it.
The trees are stained, like 4 feet high. The trees are just red.
Someone bombed through here.
Someone bombed through here, or it's sucking up the iron water and it's staining the tree. But
So in that
Who
trail
knows?
up there, that's a black diamond. The difficult ones, I think this is an easy one. We did it.
yeah,
That steep one was difficult, and this is the hardest.
black diamonds have the
Yep.
black with the squiggly line.
We
thing
went up
in.
there, and it was a pretty steep downhill,
Yeah.
and there's more after that. So
If it wasn't for the snow, we probably would have tried it. It's just we don't want to go on the snow sliding downhill.
I gotta drive this 200 miles home tomorrow.
Yeah. No, there's yeah, like, it's kind of hard to see, but like these trees are just stained red. They are red. Nope. All right. Well, we'll get back to you when something else happens. All right, folks. We came across this big iron water hole thing and figured it'd be kind of cool to record it. Just breaking through ice. Look at that. Ain't that satisfying? Oh shit.
Get in, I don't want to make you walk through there.
What a gentleman. Alright. Back.
Avoid blasting this stump here.
Back in the 69 runner, folks.
There's a little
Look
rock.
at that
here.
rock.
I think I'll go over it. I don't really want to go on it.
Alright, and then we got this little incline we're gonna go up.
Not too bad.
No.
It always feels steeper than it is.
Well, yeah, like looking outside, it's not bad. Once you're in a vehicle, though, it's like, it's like you're driving a squatted truck.
Like, I can't really see what's in front of me, but I'm just guessing that it's probably okay if it's a trick.
Yeah, here's our view right now. You can see if there's someone in front of you.
Look at that, we didn't run anyone over.
No, we're good.
This is a nice open spot here.
Yeah. Come up here and have some parties? Heck
Hey,
yeah.
good. So we're still in 4 low. That's pretty much the best selection. On some, a lot of people think that the automatics suck, but on some of these trails, I would not want to have to deal with a manual and accidentally rolling back or something.
Yeah.
It's just
'Cause
dangerous.
there is some straight up and down hills, and you'd have to be very experienced with the manual.
Automatic's just so much
do it.
easier too. It's
Oh,
just a more enjoyable experience. I'm not freaking out about.
Yeah.
Let out the clutch.
You're not worrying what gear you have to be in or anything. You just put it in drive and go.
No, it does its own thing,
It gives you time to look off.
This vehicle is by no means a speed demon, but it did get us here over a freeway and it's doing fine on the trails, so I can't complain. There's another black diamond.
Hey, is that tailpipe?
That's for vehicles too.
Is that tailpipe?
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is Hackett and Tackett. Heck
But look
yeah.
at that. I mean, just let me get the camera.
Here.
Look, there's water and then there's a ton of rocks. It doesn't even look like a Jeep trail or something. But that's what it is. So.
All right. Well,
Yeah, we'll update
I'll cut the video and get back when something else happens.
So, we started driving this way and we see there's a lifted Jeep or something. You can barely see it, but there's an old lifted, it was a Toyota Hilux, like the 80s, 90s style, and it was on probably 44s or something. It was just awesome.
Big bogger tires.
Hopefully we'll catch up with them sometime. Yeah, they were here for mud bogging, I'm pretty sure. Update video. It's getting extremely slippery out here. We slid down a hill, so that's cool. Didn't hit a tree though. As you can see, we're starting to fog up, so we got the defrost on. Cranking on high right now. Well, that's high. That's loud, and we can't record. Those are bad conditions. So we got to go a bit slower now to make sure that we don't, slide and die or worse, hurt the vehicle.
No.
So this just a quick update. Tell you it's getting. I mean, look, that's about getting close to an inch, I'd say.
Yeah.
Ground. I
It's
just saw that 400 slide.
It's getting pretty greasy here, folks.
It's getting greasy.
Because then under the snow, it's mud. Like right there. That's muddy.
Muddy snow, never a good combination.
It's 30 degrees here, so
So if we die, then
we'll probably freeze.
I guess Dylan gets the channel.
Yep.
But
Dylan gets to take it over, and
let's put that in my will, and
yep.
we'll go with that. We got another, update video. I say update a lot, but I'm kind of disabled, so it makes sense. We're losing traction quicker and quicker by a second.
I mean, there's probably at least an inch out now.
More than an inch, I'd say.
Yeah.
Keep falling.
It's getting greasier as the minutes go on.
We're nice and warm in here. That's what really counts.
Oh, we're toasty, but I'm telling you, it's puking out snow.
Yeah, it really is. It's kind of.
It's getting a little sketchy because any incline or downcline, we
you
slide.
lose traction, and especially going downhill. If you hit the brakes, you slide into something. So.
And then we try to keep it in low, and then it's like still.
It's
just a crappy situation.
Yeah, it is. And the thing is, we drove 4 hours to get up here, and there's some trails that we're not going to be able to do.
I mean, we drove 4 hours, and there is a lot of trails we wanted to go on. It's just like we could not possibly get through them with the snow.
We're definitely coming back here next year, though. That's for sure.
we're coming back here this year if it stops snowing.
Yeah,
for sure. But it's a lot of fun. It's just like some of the like Black Diamond Hills that we could go on if it was dry, we can't right now. Cause like I said, there's mud under the snow. So you break through the snow and then it's just mud.
At least it's cool, rusty, festive mud.
Yeah,
like here I can't really use my brakes too much here or we'll slide. So
we basically just YOLO it down a hill and hope we don't hit a tree.
That's a pretty good description.
Oh, here's a pink marker.
I'm not sure what that's for. Just watch out for the branch so you don't get pinstriping, I guess.
Yup. Free pinstriping would be nice though.
But I highly recommend the heater abilities of the 1995 4Runner. It's toasted back here. To a Hack It and Tack It update. We have a hill in front of us, as you can see by the camera.
Yeah,
that's good.
So we came across this hill that White's dad and
he just said it wasn't bad.
Yeah, he said it wasn't bad.
We'll see. He's got lockers.
Yeah, he has front and rear lockers.
Rear locker and a somewhat locker up front.
What we were just saying. Yep.
And we don't have lockers, but at least there's rocks for traction. That's the only plus side about this. And it ain't that muddy. That's good too.
No, it's just the slipperiness of the snow.
So your dad went on that bank, but I don't think we can go on that bank.
We will.
Can we?
Yep.
Are we gonna spin out?
Maybe.
No, we're making it.
We're not actually doing too bad.
That actually wasn't that bad, folks. I'm not even gonna lie.
Kind of a letdown for the viewers, but for me, I'm
sorry. I thought that was gonna be a little more entertaining than that.
So we'll give you an update. Next cool thing that happens, and God bless.
Hopefully nothing goes bad, but you never know.
Hack It and Tack It viewers, we have a stalking update video. We found some more vehicles. I'm impressed that they got up there. There's like a scenic overlook up there, and that's probably quite slippery. I don't know if we'll get up there, but if we do, we'll maybe say hi to those guys if they're still there. Looks like just maybe a Jeep Gladiator almost, or a regular Jeep, and two Jeeps. Well, maybe. You never know. But
sorry,
two
Jeep
Jeeps.
fans. I didn't mean that.
Nah, he meant it. He's just gonna say that he didn't for lawsuit purposes. So we're not dead yet. We're still going, and we'll let you know when we die. Now, us people at Hack It and Tack It want to give the viewer the best experience possible. So we were just drifting on this road. However, we forgot to record it. So we gotta, that's not cool. So we're in two-wheel drive. We found out this does have some form of limited slip. It's confused about its identity. It doesn't really understand when to lock, when to not. But it's better than nothing, right? You gotta but yeah, it's a fun time out here. You're probably gonna die, but then you can see all the damage we did earlier. We're not really damaging anything. It's not snowy, so it's okay to do.
Well, there's some other guys out here, you can't really see the marks, but they had boggers. They're leaving foot deep roots.
Yeah, they're chopping up the ground.
Just crank your wheels off and just flirt. Oh, that's not Posy. No. Oh God, she's confused again about his identity.
She don't know what to do.
She's a little muddy out here.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of crazy. But that's how you turn around really quick. That's another life lesson.
So it likes to do Posy if you turn it to the right, and that's the opposite of the typical USA pickup, because the right wheel will spin over the left, and this is opposite.
Sorry about that, folks.
Yeah, that was quite disgusting. Don't worry about it though. Yeah, so we got some marks out there.
All you new drivers this winter, I know Plum City gets icy. These are lessons you need to learn. You do not need four-wheel drive.
You don't need four-wheel drive. You just gotta drive with caution.
That's how you can turn around a lot faster if you just whip around. It's so much more efficient than four-wheel drive trying to turn.
It is more efficient, but you do just gotta take your time in winter.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're a new driver, you can't just go act like you're a pro Ken Block drifter.
Being serious, we are professionals, so that's why we're messing around. And there's no obstacles to hit, so be safe out there.
At least I have almost 2 years of driving experience. Why it's not too far behind. There's some iron water.
There's some iron. There's some more Jeeps and stuff.
No, we just wanted to update you on that.
We gotta get some video of these boys.
Look at these guys.
Look at that trailer.
That's a Suzuki Samurai, ain't it?
These things are awesome. Oh man.
All right.
We decided we need to put 40-inch boggers on this as well.
We gotta swap 3/4 ton axles on it and put 40s on it.
We'll get there eventually.
All right,
fellas. Well, we'll keep you updated.
We're just parked right now, and we'll get you back into date.
Well, loyal viewers of Hack It and Tack It, we are currently on the way home. But essentially, what happened, we were gonna plan on staying out all day and then drive home tomorrow. However, you can see it's pretty snowy out, and obviously these roads are.
It's actually
smiling.
getting less snow
Yeah.
as we're going.
It's getting less snowy, but it's still snowing. There's probably 2-3 inches, I'd say, and you know, off-road trails are obviously not plowed. And then my mom's 4Runner has very little tread on the tires. This thing has no lockers, really, in all practicalness. So we decided, you know, we don't want to get stuck or anything, because then we'd be screwed. We'd have to ask someone for help. And so we'll come back at a later date, either later this year or next year, or you never know. So thanks for watching, and God bless America.